Hey everybody, how's it going again? This is Gary Gore here from the YouTube channel Gary Gore 1960. That's Garygor 1960. And I'm on eBay under the name Gary Gore, Garygor. I've been on there since 1999, buying and selling, and buying too much and not selling enough actually. But anyway, at one point I was trying to put together a 1981 OPC graded set for the PSA set registry. I was buying wax boxes. I bought a couple wax boxes of the 81 OPCs. I must have broken up 5 or 6 sets. It's a great set to break up. There's a lot of great rookies in there. But and I was doing pretty good. I was probably about 2/3 of the way through with the set, and then COVID happened, and PSA raised all their prices, and it's like $20 at least to get a common graded nowadays, and it's just not economically viable for me to continue to try to put this set together. I've got higher priorities and sets I'm working on. But anyway, so I'm liquidating what I have left of my 1981 OPG set, and going through a box in the closet, and I pulled out a few nice cards I still have, and I figured I'd make a short video and show off what I've got for some of the better players that I still have left. I got tons of PSA 9 commons. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to show off about 10 or 12 of them. Here's the first one. This is a 1981 OPC Dave Hunter. This is either a second year card or maybe it's a rookie card, but it's PSA 9. Pretty nice. That whole Oilers team set in this set here is like full of stars. Here's another one. A 1981 OPC Glenn Anderson rookie. This is definitely his rookie, PSA 9. It's a nice looking card. Then I got a few 10s still left over. This is nothing special. It's just a common, but it is a 10. And I pulled it from a pack or from a set break. So I picked it out and sent it in. And in fact, all these cards I picked out and sent in. I didn't buy any of them graded. I sent them in raw and got them graded. But this is Mike Allison, PSA 10 Gem Mint. I think this is probably like a 1 of 7 or a 1 of 8. But anyway, it's a PSA 10, so that's pretty cool. And I got a few more PSA 10s in here. Here's another one. Don Spring, 1981 OPG Don Spring from the Winnipeg Jets. PSA 10 Gem Mint. Here's another one. 1981 OPG Chris Mannery. PSA 10 from the Winnipeg Jets. Two PSA 10s from the Winnipeg Jets, I see. Yeah, nice card. And here's the last of the 10s I have left. It's another common. Tom Youngins, playing for the Rangers, although he's wearing a North Stars jersey. He's must have got traded. PSA 10 Gem Mint Tom Youngins. Now getting back to that run of Edmonton Oilers, there's like everybody's rookie card in there. That's pretty good. Here's another Edmonton Oiler rookie card, Andy Moog. OPC, 1981 OPC, card number 120, PSA 9, Andy Moog rookie. Yep, that's his rookie. Here's a nice second year Mark Messier, PSA 9. The second greatest one on the Edmonton Oilers, living in the shadow of Wayne Gretzky. He really never fully got his due until he went to the Rangers and won a cup there and cemented his place in hockey history. But 1981 OPG Mark Messier, card number 118, PSA 9, mint. Second year card. All right. I got a story behind this. This was my second best Yari Curry rookie card I had. At one point I had a PSA 10, and I don't know, it was like 10 or 12 years ago. I sold it to somebody up in Canada on eBay for $1,000, and they claimed they never got it. So what was I supposed to do? Ruin my reputation on eBay or give him his money back. So I gave him his money back, and I ate $1,000, and I never shipped to Canada again. Although they've streamlined the process or improved the process so that tracking goes all the way from door to door in America to Canada. But at the time, they only tracked it up to the border, and it disappeared. Anyway, Yari Curry. This is a PSA 9. Yari Curry rookie, 1981 OPC number 107. There you go. There's his rookie stats. And then there's another nice one. This is actually pretty hard to get in top condition because it's always off center and it's always rough cut. Believe me, I know. This is a 1981 OPC Wayne Gretzky number 126 PSA 9 mint Wayne Gretzky Super Action. If you remember in this set, if you're familiar with it, they had this little subset in there called Super Action, and the stars in each team, they would make a Super Action card on top of the regular card. And then one of the other best things about this set, besides all the rookies, was the fact that it had a bunch of Wayne Gretzky cards in it. And here's one of the ones I got a PSA 9 on, and 1981 Wayne Gretzky number 383 PSA 9 mint, NHL assist leader. And how many did he have that year? The gray one had 109 assists in that season. Anyway, so yeah, there's a cornucopia of Wayne Gretzky cards in all the early 80s issues. And I'm just going to show this one off. I picked this up recently. PSA 8, 1970 Topps / OPC Phil Esposito sticker stamps. You know, I don't know how they grade these, but I had similar cards. I have a whole set of these, and I sent in the Bobby Orr and the Gordie Howe, and I got a 5 on the Orr and a 6 on the Howe, and they look just as nice. There's nothing wrong with them, so it's just arbitrary and capricious. But I picked this one up. I got a good deal on it, so I'm not sure if I might keep it or sell it because I'm not really doing the set. But anyway, I just wanted to show off that little stash from my collection. I'm going to do a couple reveals here very shortly. One of them is about 20 all Wayne Gretzky PSA cards, and another one's a mixed bag of 80s and 90s, mostly hockey. But anyway, I appreciate you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments or insults, or give me the raspberry. But anyway, let me know you're out there, and thank you for watching. Bye now.